Hi and welcome back to another video. I'm sorry if my energy level is kind of low and my voice is kind of raspy, but I mean it's pretty early in the morning. And as you have seen from the title, it's get ready with me, so let's just start getting ready. And also sorry if you can hear my television, but it's kind of my time thing, is that a word? But there's news coming every half hour, so I know approximately what time it is. I have just zoomed you in, so we are nice and personal from my time in the morning. As this is a get ready with me, I don't mention what products I'm using, but I will start with some moisturizer. I think it's always a good idea to moisturize. So today I am going to do some kind of homework. So we are in my study group meeting up at home with one of them and going to do the homework that we have. Just priming my face. It's not more moisturizer. Damn, I'm getting another sit up here and I have one down here. But we are working on a case, something like that. And so about working across different professions. So we filmed a video about what we pretend to be some professions that we are not, and then how we could co-work together. Talked about the case and kind of like acting. I'm not studying to be an actor, but sometimes it feels like it because we do so much of acting exercises. Like when we filmed that video, we also filmed another video where I pretended to be the mother of the child that the case was about. So we even did a music video a while ago where we just had to lip sync while we danced to the video. I was just using not a concealer because I grabbed a concealer. I just used a medium coverage foundation because after I have gone to study with my study buddies, I'm going to the hairdresser to get my roots done finally, but also to get rid of the brown reddish hair. Going back to blonde and maybe some other color, I don't know. But definitely going to get rid of the dark hair so I don't get roots after 1 week. So it probably would look stupid if I, got a full coverage foundation on and then laid down to get the washed off, and I will get like a line around where the foundation would have been washed away. Oh, and by the way, I'm studying to become a social educator. So we have cases about children in need somehow. The case we're working on right now is a case that we made up ourselves based on an already existing individual, where it's about a child who have problems speaking. So the child often tend to be aggressive because the child can get words on how they are feeling. I'm not really sure if I should do anything about the sit in my forehead. It's not as much as it is red. It's more like a bump, as you can see. Wow, I'm actually looking kind of good in the viewfinder. I will definitely say I look better in my viewfinder than I actually do in my mirror. So all this week I'm actually home alone because my boyfriend had to go to another town to work throughout the week. So he left early Monday morning, which was yesterday, and then coming home sometimes Friday, probably late. I'm just setting the face with some powder from NYX. So there's actually not much interesting going on in my life at the moment, so I really don't know what I'm supposed to talk about in a video like this. Oh yeah, I could talk about a project that I'm starting out today. It's not me starting it, I'm just participating. But on the school I'm at, there are 11 different kind of educations, and one of them is like a bioanalytic or something like that. And what the heck is this? See this line? It's translucent powder or something? Anyway, there was I saw a note on the school that they were seeking participants to get their blood test and then get a customized diet to that individual. And I just think, yeah, why not? So I entered, and then today I'm going to get my blood taken so they can see what kind of vitamins or minerals that I'm missing, and then create a diet that could get me more of the things like that. Okay, last night when I was going to bed, I was thinking that I wanted some bright yellow eyeshadow, so I was actually going to put on the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and then try to put on the yellow here from the NYX Ultimate Color palette, but now I primed my eyes and put on eyeshadows, so I can't do that today. Then I guess I'll do something else, and I'm thinking I'll just be using colors from this palette. Oh, and while I do my eyeshadow, I can tell you about my dream last night. So my camera had to cool down, so I'm not sure if I'm at the same zoom level as before, but deal with it. But as mentioned, I wanted to tell you about my dream I had last night. It was kind of weird, but I was going fishing, and it was like a course or something where we learned how to do the special throw so we can get it far out in the lake and stuff like that. And then the instructor said that all over across the lake, which was far from where we could see, there were tons of fish, because in the middle of the lake there were like tanks and what's the word? Excavator? So there were machines like excavators at the bottom of the lake, and apparently that made the fish go crazy. So there were a lot of fish in that area, so you were supposed to try to get it as far out, you know, the hook, to get to that area with all the machines, so the fish actually would bite. And I've only been fishing in real life once, and I was not good. But in the dream I was very, very good, and I was the one who throw the hook out the longest, and it actually landed in that area, and I just keep pouring in fishes. But apparently I was dipping my elbow in my eyeshadows. Okay, I wasn't doing that in my dream, but in my dream I was really bad at keeping the fish on the land once I caught them. Because apparently I just took them off the hook and then banged them like you're supposed to do, but then laid them like this far from the water. So they actually jumped back into the water. Typical. And all the others on the course was like, oh, she keeps catching fish, she keeps catching fish, and they were like this big, really big fishes. And then suddenly one of them looked over and noticed there was only one on the land, and then one half down the water. Because apparently also the water was moving, making the lake bigger and bigger and bigger, so the lake also swallowed my fishes or something like that. Kind of weird. And last night I had an even crazier dream. I don't know what's going on lately, I'm just having crazy dreams all the time. But I dreamed last night that I had found an unaired episode of Friends where Ross freezes his sperm. And it was called The One Where Ross Freezes His Sperm. And it had something to do with him and Rachel, and I don't know, crazy. So what kind of crazy dreams have you had? Please sound it off in the comments down below. I love to hear about other people's crazy dreams. So apparently none of the things that I'm trying to do with my look is actually working out. Okay, that darkened up, but it's not in the color scheme that I was aiming for, but I'll just work with that. Doesn't matter to me. Last night I did my eyebrows. I tweezed and plucked them, and then I, for the first time, tried to color them myself. It actually turned out pretty well. I wasn't sure if I was going to record it, but I can do that the next time, because I didn't want to do something and look stupid on the camera. Wait, I do that pretty often. Anyway, I can do that next time. I used the Reflector Kill kind of product to do it, and for the first attempt I actually think it looks really good. But I did leave the color on a little longer than I was supposed to, but I actually don't mind it. I think they look good. But we'll see later today when I get my blonde hair back how dark they actually look. Okay, now I have to darken it up again. Apparently I can't do makeup lately. And it's a good thing I don't do this for a living. Once again my camera had to cool off, and I keep forgetting what what millimeter zoom I'm at. So we were about to do the under eye, so if there's anything in specific that you want to see, then you can sound off in the comments. If there are specific looks or techniques that you want to see, then I can show you how to do that. Don't be shy. That was it for the eyeshadows. By the way, this is my favorite mascara to do the bottom lashes. And it does the upper ones pretty good too. So I often see myself grabbing towards this mascara. Definitely recommend that one. Actually thinking about doing the liner before I put on mascara. I will do that. That was it for the liner and curling the lashes. I actually read somewhere that you're supposed to curl the lashes before you put on the liner, because then this tool will go in and kind of ruin your liner. But the funny thing about the article, I didn't read what kind of liner, because I feel like if you put on a felt tip liner like I do and you let it dry, then it wouldn't matter. Oh, and if you're wondering, I don't have this much time to do my makeup usually in the morning, but I have almost an hour extra this morning, so that's why I'm able to both film it but also to do more of the makeup steps than usually. I'm just thinking what I should do with my brows, because I actually like them the way they are, so just leave them natural today. And I think I will put on one of my NYX lingerie colors, because I actually like these lip sticks. I think it's a great formula and it lasts a long time, so which one? I think I'll go with Exotic. I often tend to grab to this one anyway. It's a very beautiful color. Okay, I have to clean up my bottom lip, so we'll just let it dry first. Meanwhile, I think I will put on some falsies, and I'm not secure enough in that practice that I want to do it on camera, so, and also my camera needs to cool off again. So I think I'll just let it cool off and then apply my falsies while it cools off, and then when I come back I can finish up my lips. Yeah. I had some trouble with one of the lashes, but it's my technique, but I used the Ailer lashes in volume 100. It's, as you can see, a really natural lash. But we were going to fix the bottom lips. I often see videos of people who are correcting their liner, wing liner or their lips liner, and none of them have this white line. And it doesn't matter how much I try to, you know, blend it out, you can really see. No matter how much I try to blend it out, it just keeps staying there. And I don't want to go too far up, because I will drag some of the red with me down, so. How are these people doing it? Yeah, still not even, but it doesn't get any better. Now we just need some highlighter, and I think I'm done, because I have to go in like half an hour and I still need some packing, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do something about my hair. It's been a while since I used my Skin Frost and Ice Cold, so I will apply this one today. Sorry, I'm almost turning this way so you can't really see it, but I think the highlighter catches better in the sunlight, which is over there. So I'm just turning so I can see if it's actually smudging. Like that. Actually, I see it pretty good. Do the headlight, highlight, motion. Let's set the face. I will use my MAC. I hope this makeup will stay on, because I won't be able to fix it for many hours. Which reminds me, I probably have to take my lipstick with me. Oh! We forgot to do the liner in the waterline. I think I will put yogurt in. Now the look is done, and I will bring my lipstick with me to touch up during the day, but I actually like this format because you don't have to touch up that much, but just in case. So thank you so much for getting ready with me. I hope you had a great time and loved listening to my story. Okay, maybe loved, but at least liked listening to my dreams and weird stories. And I will hopefully see you in another video, and please subscribe to my channel before you leave and give it a like or a comment. It will help my channel grow a lot. So thank you so much in advance, and if you already subscribed, yeah, great. And bye.